Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading for the men for Thursday, August 28th, 25. And I'm going to say the same thing I did for the women. I know it's 2 days late, but it's about you, not about your birthday. I mean, I hope you had a happy birthday, but the video is about me being able to talk to you, the person who's had the birthday, not about the birthday itself. I mean, I'd love to be able to sit here and do a reading for, whatever your name is, but I don't. There's no way I can just pull a name out of the air and then do a reading for you. It's kind of impossible. Well, you can make a thing in the comment, and I could try to do one for a specific person if you want. Who knows what kind of scary things I can do given my talent. The birthday reading consists of 4 cards laid out in order, starting with the obstacle leading to its resolution, followed by the outcome of what happens next, and your fortunate things to come that hopefully would help you out. Yes. In addition, because it is your birthday, I've added a special card of the day. An always positive present to cheer you up, just in case the nature of the reading finds you a bit uncomfortable. And I don't care if it is. I did miss your birthday because I'm overwhelmed with everything else going on in my life. It still works. And I believe, even when I'm delayed, that the reason why I'm delayed is because you're not supposed to hear what I have to say until the right moment when you're supposed to say it. So there's that, too. Along with the normal 2 cards, along with the normal cards, 2 tossed cards fell from the deck while I was shuffling. They are the reversed major number 9, the Hermit, and major number 19, the Sun. And because of the nature of the reading, they will be analyzed at the end of the regular 4-card reading. So let's start where we start. Your obstacle is represented by the reversed devil. Number 15, the reversed devil. What you desire most is freedom. Things have been told to you. It's a weird reading. Things have been told to you that you doubt or have suspicions about, and as time has gone on, you've become more and more desperate to find out if they're true. I'm not sure how this one. I'm going to try to remember how I did it when I did it a couple days ago, but yeah, it's like this one's an interesting reading. It's one of the weirdest readings I've done so far. Basically, you're in prison, but I don't know if that means literally or figuratively. The resolution for this reading is the Ace of Swords, which you have lacked, thanks to the lies you've been told, is direction. What you did not understand is that all directions lie at your disposal. There is no one way out of this that solves everything. The reason why lies in the next card. Your outcome is the Eight of Swords, but it's reversed. The lies you have been told were meant to keep you from realizing the only prison that you're in is one you made for yourself, based on what you've been told. So whatever you've been taught, whatever you've been led to believe, maybe it's religious, I don't know, but whatever you've been told all this time created the framework that imprisoned you, and that suspicion you've had that the Matrix isn't real, the world isn't real, and that the Matrix might be real, or however you want to word that, seems to be true. Remove the blindfold over your eyes and see that there never was a jail in the first place. You can leave at any time. That's why there's no direction. The prison is here. All you gotta do is take the blindfold off, and you can leave the web. The power of words is more powerful than people actually give credit for. That's why I suggested it might be religion, because religion has a really mighty way of keeping people in check just with fear alone. Not that I have anything with problem with religion as a general concept, but just, or even a specific concept, but it's the way it is for religion. Your fortune is the reverse 7 of Swords. The end of the deception. Their lies, you learning the truth and leaving. Whomever it was that kept you in the dark did so for fear of losing your company. And once the truth is revealed, they will tell you everything you wanted to know about why they have done what they did. That doesn't make sense if it's a religion, but maybe you have somebody that cares for you deeply in the thing that will help you out. They will also apologize, but whether or not you accept it is completely up to you. It's a very strong reading. Considering the subject matter, it's probably important. Toss card number 1, the reverse major number 9 is the Hermit. You have never been truly alone, even though you might have thought you were, which leads to the idea that somebody's been always concerned about you and is willing to help you escape. The adjustment from what you have come to believe and what the truth is may be difficult to accept in terms of the dramatic change, but knowing the truth quite literally means you no longer have to be alone. Because that means it's one thing when you believe that the world's gone nuts, but it's another thing when somebody's sitting next to you going, yeah, the world's been nuts for a while. Hello. The toss card number 2, major number 19, 9 for the Hermit, 19 for the Sun, also significant, is the Sun. When all is said and done, the joy you feel at having achieved your freedom will obliterate any lingering feelings of anger or resentment that you may initially have had, regardless of what's happened. That sounds really goofy, but I'm going to stick by what I believe when I read the cards. To be free means to love each moment of life, because the special gift that you will have been given is to understand what it means not to have it. And that's worth everything. It's the idea of a prisoner finding out that he can be free. Your life will be lived very richly after that, because you know it can be taken away at any time. Your card of the day is the 6 of Wands. I give you victory. There was a time when you wondered whether or not you would ever see freedom again, ever feel the wind against your skin without walls around it, metaphorically speaking or otherwise. The victory is yours, and no matter what matters now is that you savor every moment of life that you have for the rest of your life. The worst is over. Now the real fun begins. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one, even if it is not your birthday. And if you'd like, you can visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, where you can order PDF readings sent straight to your email, or make an appointment with me for a personal reading, either through texting, phone call, or video chat. My specialty lies in relationships, only because that's what everybody always asks me about. But I have no limit as to what I can read for you, given enough information, especially with this last one I just showed you, because it has less to do about relationships and more about deception. And I would like to do that, so go have a look and see what you think. I leave you now with my signature goodbye. Remember that questioning the world around you may separate you from others, but it is the only way you can find the truth in a world full of lies. This has never been more true for anybody but you, if my reading is even remotely correct, which it probably is. You should always question everything. Be seeing you. Be seeing you. Be seeing you. Be seeing you. Be seeing you? I don't know. Whatever. Ta.